Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
That's a pop! Goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So, a breakthrough already. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Alexandro. Chan. Pjanic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan. Oh, good interception. And back to base. Alexandro. Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dushilio hurtling down that right flank. And it's Pjanic. Now it's Mandzukic. Pjanic. Cut out in the nick of time. Goes for goal! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look... Looking to shoot! They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pjanic shoots! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Massive leap! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Mandzukic, Dushilio gets his foot in there.
Mandzukic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Delivery from Dybala. Barzagli knocks it away. Dybala. And it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. He's had a goal! That has faded wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Dybala. Matuidi. Pjanic. Dybala pings it out wide. Pjanic. Timely intervention. Dybala. Alexandro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Dybala. Hoists it high. Well positioned to make that interception.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And that has put paid to that. The first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. We're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Great leap! They've done it! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Just brushed off the ball there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Mandzukic. He's left his man. Dybala! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Dybala. Dybala. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And it's Alexandro. It's a decent ball. And he's there to cut it out. Kadira. And the counter is on. Chiellini does well there, alert. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. The shot's on! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hit long and direct, and the finish! They've scored! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
4 in the game, he is the man. Time for a change in personnel. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. It's become a case of men against boys. And that's been won straight back. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Can really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Douglas Costa. And it's Mandzukic. Done very well to intervene. Pjanic. It's a promising ball. Douglas Costa. Andrade is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Mandzukic. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Mandzukic. Matuidi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dinks one in. Has a swing at it! Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Is it in? Now that was quite some save. In towards the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Alexandro cuts it out. And it's Dybala. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Alexandro. Bernardeschi tries lifting it over. Dybala goes long. Oh, delightful ball. Well, they could break here. And it's Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Dybala at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Dybala. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Khedira goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Andrade tries to stroke it through. And it's Chan. Aimed long and direct. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Douglas Costa goes for goal! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Stood out for a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Giroud. Thauvin. Looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Ronaldo desperately wants to get on the end of this.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you don't...
Great leap! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Giroud. Griezmann has it in a wide position, so what next? Is it in? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Keeper's ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries running with the ball at his feet. Done very well to intervene. Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot's on! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you that...
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Mandzukic. Sidibe plays it forward, going through, and he's cut it out. Thauvin. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Douglas Costa. And it's Mandzukic. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Dybala. He's on his way. Pogba. Defenders on the back foot. And help's available out wide. He's in, has a pop! He has done it! Right back in the game! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He's had a go! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's gone for it! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
He'll have it! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Conte. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And we're off again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Giroud. Thauvin tried to play it through.
Thauvin encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mondi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking to force his way through. Shoots! What about it? The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And Dybala! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's gifted it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Mandzukic could move up a gear here. Oh, waited. He's through, now is he in? Douglas Costa. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Barzagli tries to get it forward quickly. Sidibe. Cristiano Ronaldo. How about a shot? Shot a goal! They are rampant! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. France making 2 changes as we speak. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Rami cuts it out. Mbappe played into space out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chan. Real chance to break. Rami positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Dembele. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Plays it back. Dembele. Plays it out to the flank, and it's Sidibe. Chiellini does well there, alert. And now the breakaway. Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Dembele. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well played, he saw that coming. Sidibe. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lemar. Mbappe. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot, dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! He was just never going to miss.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Bernardeschi. Well read, he sorted that out. Lemar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And shapes the shoots! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cristiano Ronaldo kings it out wide. A real chance to break. De Bruyne plays it forward, striding full, hits one! Sticks it away! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. Cristiano Ronaldo! Company tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dembele cuts it out. And it's Mertens. Hazard. Dybala. Hazard. And it's been taken. It's Mertens! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aimed long and direct. He's slid it through. He's had a shot! What about it? Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mandzukic, he's had a go! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Going for goal! Witsel. Mertens hits that long. Mertens needed to come up with a better ball.
Mertens clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Matuidi goes looking. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Towering header! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Hazard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, good interception. Khedira spreads it towards the left. De Bruyne. And it's Douglas Costa. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa has a pop! Meunier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chiellini does well there, alert. Mandzukic floats one over. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Khedira. Oh, the ball's come loose! Khedira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Douglas Costa. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It'll be a throw-in. Douglas Costa looking to run onto it. That intervention was very necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matuidi. Now surely! And a shot! In it goes! Two up and threatening! And it's half-time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Lukaku. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. De Bruyne. Mandzukic. Decent looking ball. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Timely intervention. Can he score? This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get there first. Oh, good ball. It's one! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Lukaku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's got away. Dybala. Lovely bit of skill there. It's got through. He's got options in the box if he gets up to meet it. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's there to cut it out. Dybala. Wanders offside.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. De Bruyne goes looking. Mertens, he's left his man. Sweat, is it in? That's a half-decent try.
Hazard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Belgium can make their change now with a break in play. Belgium opting to make a double change here. Meunier does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Mertens. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Belgium are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Ferreira Carrasco.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Shoots! They've done it! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Time for a change in personnel. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
It's a loose ball. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's Mandzukic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mertens brings the ball forward. Over to the left. Done very well to intervene. Batshuayi. Now it's Batshuayi. Can he shoot?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this is the big chance.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Mertens! Decent hit from there. Dembele gets into the right position to intercept. He's come loose. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Ronaldo drills one in. Now the ball. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." That's not going to make it. And it's Mandzukic. Ronaldo gets it back. Now it's Cuadrado. Play for a throw. Alexandro. Played into space out wide. Pjanic. And the header! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Tielemans tries to get it forward quickly. The shot's on! And somehow he managed to miss it. Forward it goes. Cuadrado going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now, can he capitalise? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Hazard, and the weighted pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Into the channel. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Douglas Costa. Meunier gets rid without sophistication. Back in once more. And he just whacks it away. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hazard looks to dink one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cuadrado. Oh, they can break here. And it's Mandzukic. That's a promising ball. And he's surging through. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And the ball's come out! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Mertens. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Belgium have a simple...
Pjanic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Carrasco.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Chiellini with a delicate ball. That could spell trouble. Alderweireld plays it forward, and it's Carrasco. Alexandro. Tielemans. Mertens. Well read, he sorted that out. So that's it, it is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. Leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and
he's gone for it! It's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Well positioned to make that interception. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's through the middle. And out to safety. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coutinho. And that's been levered clear. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? That's found its target. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. That's a throw. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oh, good interception. Papastathopoulos. Golovin. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Zico. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Mertens tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens! Forward it goes. Vidal. And it's Messi. Coached through there. Sané. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Coutinho. Zico. And he's made certain that won't get through. De Gea can hoist it clear. Hoists it high. Aimed low and direct. Mbappe lobs it in gently. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Sidibe does well there, alert. And it's Messi. Mbappe floats one over. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That intervention was very necessary. Cleared without complication. Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Decent looking ball. Defence has got rid of that. Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Forward it goes. Zico. Mertens is demanding it out wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Sidibe. Sidibe pumps it into the area. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Defending was strong and firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And the defence can get it clear. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. He's left his man. Koulibaly. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Sidibe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Dinks one in, and it's got through. Mertens. He's got away. Koulibaly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Sane clips one through. Clears it out of harm's way. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mertens. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Gea gets it away. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Papastathopoulos. Battles to win it back. It's come loose. Beautifully done. Out wide to the right. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through. Gorgeous control there. That looks a good... Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mertens. Now the counter. He's pinged one through here. Coutinho. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Just joining us, we are already underway.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
No one would argue with that, Jude, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Well, it's Lacazette. And it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Arsenal are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Douglas Costa! Douglas Costa! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
This is promising. It's Lacazette!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Messi. And that's been won straight back. Bullet. Here it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Golovin. Gullit gets it back. No goals as yet. It's a loose ball. Kante tries to head towards goal. Messi. Now it's Lacazette. And it's Messi. Ronaldo goes, shot at goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Messi. Conte, aimed low and direct. He's got away. Messi! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's come loose. Kante just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Aubameyang threads one through. Going through. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Off the post! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And it's Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Referee's given a throw. He's left his man. Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. Florenzi. Conte. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Lacazette. Messi. Drilled in low. Lacazette. He'll have a dig! Bonaventura. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Aubameyang. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Lobs it in gently. And he's being judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Lacazette may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Fires it in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Aubameyang, can he put it away? They've done it!